is. No, oh God, the Earth Day of February, unta. Oh, there's some fucking anti-abortion fucking bullshit sign over there. Anti-abortion fucking assholes. Now, you may think that if I hate pro-lifers, I must be in favor of vaccine mandates. No. I'm one of those few people out there who seem to be principled on this. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. I should not be forced to inject it with that fucking repulsive fucking shit. Now, if someone wants it, that's their business. Don't fucking force it on me. My body, my choice also means, well, I have a penis, so I don't have a twat, or I'm not consistent with my vulgarities. Okay, I have a dick, and I don't have a twat. I was talking about trans people. Joe Rogan said shit about trans. From what I heard, I don't know any of the details. I'm anti-PC as fuck, totally anti-PC. But to attack trans people, I don't know. It just makes you a fucking asshole. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's uncalled for. They feel the way they feel. Why should people fuck with them? And they feel it deeply. As I was, oh God, I'm almost there already. I don't know if it's here. But as I was saying, Joe Rogan, oh God, I hope Golden Corral's still open business. Fuck, I hope the parking lot. I can't tell until I get in there. Joe Rogan mentioned that, not Joe Rogan, Neil Young pulled his music off of Spotify because he's a bleeding heart liberal shitlib, and he's a total fucking fraud as well. Actually, I wonder what Alex Jones would say about him. I don't think he likes him anymore. And I liked a lot of his music. I even liked the Southern Man song. It's anti-KKK. It is anti-KKK. So what does he do? Oh, he's also homophobic. He said shit about gay people. He said a word I can't even fucking use. I could get in trouble with YouTube. A derogatory word describing gay people. Starts with letter F, ends with T. You know what word that is. And there's Golden Corral in the video. I want to enjoy my well-deserved feast, but I got to tell this story really quickly now because I'm here. He removed his music from Spotify because Joe Rogan was giving misinformation about vaccines. Yeah, well, gee, if it's misinformation, I think they should prove it. Just like, you know, they want people to prove it's but it turns out that Neil Young has his money in an equity firm is where he turned his music, and they're the ones that pulled his music out of Spotify to protest Joe Rogan for giving him misinformation. But it turns out that, let's see, what the fuck was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Or my trun of thought. Yeah, and they... Oh, it sounds like a song that sucks. Cool. See, there's no alternative. There's no alternative anything anymore. That's not all. Oh, and he's also in bed with another equity firm who... even under Obama, had people evicted from their houses during the prime mortgage crisis and all that shit, including minorities. So he's a fucking fraud. He's a fucking hypocrite. And I find out all this shit. And what else did I find out? It's important. That's why I want to keep it running. Oh God, now I can't remember the other thing. oh yeah, for vaccine misinformation. He is in bed with, I don't know if it's Pfizer or another company. It's a subsidiary of them, but he's in I don't quote me on that because I might not be wrong. But he's in bed financially with with a major pharmaceutical company. Gee, that might be why he's so upset with the misinformation that so-called, or whatever the fuck, Joe Rogan gave. My videos are thought-provoking. I'm so glad I have Asperger's because I make the most interesting videos in the world and I shoot from the hip. And more people with Asperger's need to shoot from the hip. We don't have enough people shooting from the hip these days. George Carlin did. I wonder what George Carlin would say about all this COVID shit and everything, as free speech is being restricted from being allowed to talk about. Well, I want to enjoy my well-deserved feast at Corral.